Hello. Good morning to anyone on a similar time zone to me. On the East Coast, and it's like, exactly 8 a.m. here. So this is much earlier than I usually stream, but in case you didn't know, I have been posting about it a little bit, but I am getting my second shot for COVID later today. So I kind of wanted to get this I was hoping to stream FF14 today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it now before I get my shot, just in case something goes wrong, because I did want to do this. So, like, if my arm's feeling sore, if I'm not feeling it, that'll be okay. I'll have done patch a little bit of patch 5.55. So this is earlier than I usually do things. So I don't expect that many regulars to pop by. But that's okay. I'm mostly doing this for myself. I wanted to play patch 5.55 and I wanted to stream while doing it. So, yeah, if you're here, welcome. If you've never been here before, my name's Noemi. I am transmem non-binary, and I'm going to play FF14. Alright, so I'm very curious where the main story will go. So we're just coming off of maintenance. It just ended like about a half hour ago. So people will be coming in. We of course have a queue time, even though it's really early. Normally you wouldn't get a queue at all this early, but it's post patch, so people are coming on to play. Alright, so we have a continuation of the MSQ. So that's obviously what we're going to take care of first. I want to see where this story is going. I want to see how this expansion is going to connect to Endwalker. Let's go in the Rising Stones. Hey Sophie, welcome. How are you doing? Company we keep. News? What's the news? Hmm. Doing existing? Well, it's good to exist and you're doing a great job. I'm very proud of you. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, that's right. So when I wrote that, I was referring to the visual novels that I was playing. Um so I had one stream where I looked into highway blossoms, and one where I looked into Heart of the Woods, both by the same Studio Elon. I kind of want to do more like that. That's sort of what I want the Sunday slot to be, partially. On Sundays I really want to do weird games, queer games, funny games, short games. Basically, Sunday is supposed to be the variety stream, whereas the rest of the days I'm going in trying to complete different, mostly RPGs, sometimes other games. Hmm. Hmm. There's gonna be a big meeting. Apparently, pretty much everyone's gonna be there. You might say. I'd rather not be harassed by the pretty elf. Oh, that reminds me. I've wanted to stream Extreme Meat Punks Forever for a while. I think I'll set that up for next Sunday. Apparently kind of weird to actually play, but I think struggling with it might be part of the fun. We'll see. Yep, here's everybody. As usual on patch day, there's a huge mob in front of the NPCs. Everyone's sitting in these really uncomfortable looking chairs. Oh, hey. Looks like all of
Esteemed
these
guests,
tribes?
you honor us
Almost
with your
all of them?
presence. As there is much to discuss, let us begin.
Information on our taken brethren you have, yes? Hear it we would! Ah! Beyond forgiveness these featherless ones are! With rivers of blood shall they pay. Freed our people must be!
We too would see your kin liberated. But ere we attempt their rescue, we must first find a means to negate the risk of tempering. Without that, we will be unable even to approach the towers, let alone
Yeah,
contend
those
with any
towers are
defenders.
tempering lightning rods. Gonna temper
If
everybody.
all else fails, I've always found cannonballs quite effective.
And what of the prisoners? Would you see them slaughtered?
Think for a moment. Ponder, consider, think. If Merlwyb truly intended to bombard the towers, she would have done so by now. Remember, we came here to find a solution together, did we not?
That's right.
Y'shtola spoke of defenders. I but offered a means to clear a path, should you require it.
Given the enemy's capabilities, we will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success. For if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
A paragon, the Empire, our very gods. How can we hope to prevail against such odds?
That our foe is formidable, none would deny. But our strengths are many and varied. In this chamber, I see masters of strategy, masters of magic, masters of the land, the air, and the sea. And together, there is nothing in creation we cannot overcome. I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon?
What is it, Soulwalker? Do not express your passion.
I've got something caught in my throat.
A little Chrissy will outdo.
Yeah, this is all new stuff that came with the patch that just released.
I am proud to be counted amongst Eorzea's finest. We Sahagin will play our part.
We kobolds have not forgotten the crimes the Overdwellers committed against us in the past. But today we look to the future, as allies united in purpose.
Ah! Make mock of the Ixal the Paragon does! Turns kin into puppets, pits brother against brother. Free them from his grasp, we shall!
As Patriarch Zadar will attest, the Scions have granted us a means to free your brethren from their thraldom. This boon we will gladly share, that your people
Yeah.
might never be enslaved again.
We're willing to give them chairs, even though they brought them in for an alliance.
We accept! We accept!
Praise me!
Of course, the real reason is that they didn't want to animate all these different beings sitting.
It's taken a while, but I do believe we might be one step closer to a world without primals. Would that Minfilia were here to see it.
We still have a long way to go, and we're going to need a lot more Porksies. But we're moving in the right direction.
If I may have your attention, there is one other point I would like to raise. As we can all agree, freeing those held captive must take precedence over every other concern. But experience has taught us that none save those with the capacity to resist tempering can hope to enter the towers unscathed. And even once inside, a still greater threat may yet await them, that which we call a primal. Needless to say, if we are to succeed, engaging with such foes can only ever be considered a last resort. And so I move that we seek to prevent them from being summoned in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Yes! Both prayer and ether are needed for the ritual. Should either one be denied, the summoning would fail.
Indeed. And so we must endeavor to discover the source of the ether on which the process depends. Do so, and it may present a way to halt the summonings, or perhaps even neutralize the towers entirely.
That would be good.
A promising proposal. While you are conducting your investigations, however, we will need to remain vigilant, lest the Telophoroi commit further abductions and summon primals ere we have the means to prevent them. To stand a better chance of keeping our enemy at bay, we would do well to coordinate our defensive efforts, sending reinforcements to assist our neighbors when needed.
We Amalja would have been overwhelmed were it not for our newfound allies. But say the word, and we shall come.
I see we are all in accord. But what are we to call this proud fellowship of ours? I submit that the honor of naming it should go to the scion whose brave efforts have done so much to unite Eorzea. What say you, my friend?
I would call it the Lancer Fan Club.
But that's the name I...
A fine choice, for there is none here who does not love Eorzea.
Aye, in that we shall ever be united.
United in our gratitude for the realm that gave us life.
Then let it be recorded that on this day, the Grand Company of Eorzea was born.
No.
How long have we dreamed of this moment? And now that it's here, Oh, forgive me. Might we speak outside?
Let's speak with Alpha Nerd. First step of many. Who's this? Oh, Kanesena. Hmm. The Ash Crown Consortium. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah. That's where that name came from. I remember now. Hmm. Mm-hmm. As if you have to ask. Hmm. What is the plan? Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Uh-oh, the bots are here. Deleted. Alright. Rio and Eliane. It's been a while since we talked to them. They've been around for a while. It's gonna be in Castor Morians. Was how we entered Alamigo back in Stormblood. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. 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 Give us your thoughts on the Crystal Braves. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right. All right. Then we learn about the Braves that left. Will be in Bridania, next to the Lancers Guild. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, we're not gonna get to hear what they said. Dang. Okay. Now we're off to Little Solace. Now we have flying in these zones. Didn't used to be able to do that. Can this one perform the customary dance of greeting? Hmm? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Uh-oh, something happens. Charlian sent an envoy. Hmm. Hmm. Someone from Charlian's coming over. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, it's their dad. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, back to Gridania. Need to go to the Lotus Stand next to the Conjurer's Guild. There's a bard here using the new electric guitar instrument. Can you hear it? Oh, he's playing the song from Final Fantasy IX. He's doing it pretty well too. Hmm. There he is.
Elder Seeds here. I thank you for granting me this audience. I am Fortuno Leveilleur, here in my capacity as representative of the Forum.
Everybody in this family has hair ties.
It is I who should thank you, Master Fortuno, for journeying so far and so swiftly. Would that our first meeting could have been under happier circumstances.
It has been too long, Father. You look well.
As do you both. Ameliance will be glad to hear that you are taking care of yourselves.
How is Mother?
She misses you terribly, of course, but is otherwise a picture of health.
Hmm.
Circumstances apart, I'm grateful that our meeting has afforded me the chance to be reunited with my children at long last. And I believe I also owe you thanks for the hospitality you showed my father, Louisoix, during his sojourn in Eorzea.
All thanks we owe to him. In the days prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity, it was your father's tireless efforts which granted us a means to vanquish the Primals. Were it not for him, our strength would have been quite spent by the time the Empire arrived. That Gridania still stands is in large part his achievement. He was a great man.
He would doubtless have been moved to hear you say so. I must confess, however, that I opposed his decision to intervene. And my position remains unchanged.
Hmm.
To chart the course of history, not to change it. I am familiar with the Sharlayan stance.
It is more than that. It is our way of life, who we are. But I came here not to deliver a lecture, but the Forum's answer to your request. Sharlayan will under no circumstances intervene in the conflict between Eorzea and the Garlean Empire.
Of course. It's to be expected.
May I ask for what reason the Forum has come to this decision? The final days spell the end not only for Eorzea, but the entire world.
The final days? Pray spare me your hyperbole. This conflict is no more than the latest in a series of petty squabbles between yourselves and Garlemald. One in which Sharlayan will take no part. If the final days were truly upon us, we would know.
Father,
Typical
you must
arrogance.
ask the Forum to reconsider. You may feel safe on your little island across the waves, but if you imagine the Telophoroi will leave you be, you are mistaken. They mean to kill us all, themselves included.
Alphino is right. We have seen what the enemy is capable of, the lengths to which they'll go. This is no time to turn a blind eye. If Eorzea falls, so too will Sharlayan. So if you truly love our homeland, you will join us. Now! Before it's too late!
I thought you knew better than to raise your voice to your elders. It seems I was wrong. Wrong to ever let you leave, Sharlayan. I consoled myself that your time abroad would instill in you some hint of restraint, of discipline. But I see now that Eorzea has made fools of you both. Have you forgotten why it was that I so vehemently opposed your grandfather's departure? For all his wisdom, his only solution was to go to war. Death, devastation, ruin. Even those who claim victory are scarred for life. What prize could ever justify such sacrifice?
Not fucking dying? That's a good one.
It is the duty of the learned to avert such tragedy. By fanning the flames of war, you forsake all you once held dear.
To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, is indolence.
I see your friend shares your misguided ideals. But unlike her, you should know better. By espousing such barbaric notions, you subvert the teachings of Sharlayan and place all we have worked for in jeopardy. Alphino, Alizé, as of this moment, you shall no longer bear the name of Leveilleur.
Fucking disowned them. Jesus, I wasn't expecting that far.
What?
Father! How you choose to live your lives is no longer my concern. If you wish to walk the path of ruin, I will not stand in your way.
Master Fortuneau, while Sharlayan may have no intention of intervening in this conflict, we can still part as friends. Will you not stay and speak with us, that we might learn of Sharlayan's hopes for the morrow?
I have said what I came here to say. Any further discussion would be meaningless.
Father! Wait! Don't bother, Alizé!
How can you stand there and watch him walk away? How can you let this happen?
That's rough. Finally get to see their father. And he's absolutely appalled about everything that they stand for. And he fucking disowns them. Watching from afar as Eorzea burns. Something up. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Instructed at every turn. Well, there are one or two things to take care of here first. Yep, that's gonna happen the next expansion. Hmm. I mean, they sound like doomsday preppers. They probably have like a bunker or something. Probably what Labyrinthos is, that area they showed in the FanFest. Shush. There's a patch title quest. Oh no, something else happening. Hmm. So the Ixal are under attack. Oh, I'll show you in a bit. Once this cutscene's over. Hmm. Alright. there's an S in there. It might be Fandaniel, might be somebody else. Okay, so the hotbar lock is usually like in the default configuration, it'll be to the right of your hotbar 1. So you can just click the lock. Well, that's unlocked, that's locked. I think there might be a setting that hides it. Maybe under HUD layout. No. None under these, I don't think. Yeah, that should be under character. Device settings, maybe. Here we go. Hotbar settings. That's gotta be it. Well, I don't know where it is exactly. But there should be a setting that hides and shows the lock, but by default it should be visible. Oh yeah, you can change the size of the UI with the HUD layout, and there's something in the system, I think, too. Yeah, there's UI scaling. So I use 150%. And then on top of that, I believe I have some things sized up and some things sized down. Okay. Next we go to the airship. Straight up here. Here it is. Oh, Fordola's here. So she has urgent business. Randvold's feeling better.
Arenvold! I can't tell you how good it is to see you.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up.
Oh. Oh no.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Afraid so. The Chirurgeons say I may never walk again.
Oh no.
Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
You carry the dreams of many. We'll carry yours too.
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold.
Yep.
Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far.
That's right.
The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend. Well, I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing. Just give what I've said some thought, all right?
Oh no, making lots of fists today.
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. But I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
Yeah. Ehrenwald becomes Oracle. I need to find Alizé in this mess. Here we go. X button to the rescue. Oh. This is the solo instance.
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroid's grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't.
Yep.
A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
Gods be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Classic Estinian jab.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
I'll do what I can to cure the Tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Have care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground.
Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Alright, we're finally gonna get into some gameplay. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Prepare yourself!
Let's give it our all!
Hold fast.
Alright, we're gonna be going west. Okay. Bird flare. Alright.
Allow me.
So I should explain with the there's a roleplay system where in some cases during the story you get to play as different characters. So in this case we're playing as Alizé.
Just the beginning.
Right behind you!
Now we cure these folks. There's Daniel. Just hovering there. What are you doing? There's a glyph there. Looks spooky. Uh-oh. The ferret confluence. That would be bad. The Lunar Odin. Uh-oh. Not Odin. Okay, so what have I got? Malefic, Lord of Crowns combo. Scroll combo. Benefic, Aspected Helios, Fixed Sign. Okay. A little hard to see Tankard's health bar there. Oh. Wrong button.
I shall protect thee. My turn!
Let's heal this confluence up.
is a good defense.
Some defense going. With an AoE heal. Where's the safe spot gonna be here? Up here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it's a DPS race. There we go. Got him. Okay, Lunar Ravana this time. Okay, what's Grahatia got? He's Black Mage. He uses fire stuff, wizard stuff. Got Thunder, tier 2. Okay, so he's got both black and white mage spells and break. Feel like that's gonna come up in a mechanic. Okay, let's start off with fire. What's this gonna be? Here we go. I'm just gonna use that. I need to use Blizzard. Hmm. Okay, that's what they're doing. Let's get our MP back. Let's heal while he's invulnerable. Go. Let's get our MP back. Let's Ravana down. Next is Lunar Ifrit. In the coming battle, you will fight as yourself. Infernal Nails.
You're finished.
There we go. It's wider than it looks. Lots of them. Oh. Then he's using his special ability. Nice. Agony of the Damned. Really mid. Defeated. Run. There's the glyph.
And thus
And there's friend
another
Daniel.
plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you. Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Glory be to Garlemore.
Hmm.
How fare the tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Hmm.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
should have been quicker. But I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah. Victory.
We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
One battle at a time, we'll get there.
That we will.
The moon. It's bright. Yeah, the credits. Enjoy the music. Okay, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. The credits to this are deservedly long. Okay, what's next? Mm-hmm. I always have Adloquium up. I would say no. It's used for under very specific circumstances. Like, you use it right before a pull, and you use it when you don't have other tools to heal the tank. Like in low level dungeons, just Whispering Dawn alone will give you a lot of time that you don't need to heal the tank. Depending on what they're doing, of course. Might be different if they're trying to wall pull everything at low level. But yeah, generally with healers, you start out having to use a lot of global cooldown healing spells, so you will use it sometimes. But as you get higher level, you will use them less and less. Like once you have Lustrate, that's your main healing tool. Adloquium is like a sometimes food. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Calamity to end all calamities. Charlian. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of course for Charlian. Mm-hmm. Doesn't involve tall structures. You have learned the emote shush. Meanwhile... Nina's got an upgrade.
Those Eorzeans certainly are a stubborn bunch, though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure. Which does, of course, raise the question of where we are going to procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
Hmm.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our
Sounds
prize
ominous.
shall be within reach.
Gateway of the gods.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
Yeah, okay.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
Hmm. That's a spooky howl. Hmm.
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
Hmm.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
Hmm.
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
Which spell? Adlo? So all Adloquium is it's a heal that also has a shield on it. So you heal a little bit of damage and you prevent a little more. If it crits, you get a huge, massive shield. But otherwise, it's generally not that big. And the key thing to keep in mind with it is that the shield does not stack. If you cast it twice, you're essentially wasting a bunch of effective HP of healing. So if you must cast it twice in a row, you want to use an ability you will get called Emergency Tactics that will change Adloquium into a basic heal. It removes the shield and replaces it with more healing. Yeah, if you get lucky, you can prevent the tank from taking a huge amount of damage. And you won't have to heal again for a while.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
But you do have to be careful with it because of, one, the waste I mentioned, and two, it's pretty expensive in magic points, so you don't want to be casting it when you don't need it. A lot of, what's this?
Darkness comes, and with it, the end. The fate
Same difference.
is in your hands.
Is that Hydaelyn?
Everything all right back there?
Oh yeah, as I was saying, you don't want to cast Adlo twice in a row without emergency tactics, and as you level, with healers, something that's important to understand is the, sort of global cooldown economy. Like, you have a specific number of GCDs that you can use because you have a cooldown in between each use. So you want to make every single time you use a global cooldown count. And for healers, what this means is you shove as much healing as possible into the off global cooldown windows you have, whatever they are. Like, for example, for Scholar, if you use an instant cast like Ruin 2 or Art of War, you get a window where you can use abilities that aren't attached to the GCD, like Lustrate, for example, is going to be the big one. And so you want to get to a point where you are using as many GCDs on your damage spells as possible. But you don't have to learn all of that right away. You can sort of get a feel for it over time. Eventually, you'll get into a rhythm where you understand when you need to heal and when you are free to do damage. It just takes experience. Solemn dawn, grim purpose shines, and gazes cast towards moonlit sky. Thus does our final curtain rise, your steps to guide what end betides. So does that one give us a title? Dawn Treader. That's not bad. Okay, so that's that. Let's take a look at the new emote we just got. Text command is probably something like /shush. Pretty much what you'd expect. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to do a really quick bio break, and then I will get back into this, and I'm gonna see if I can unlock the new Bajja stuff. I think I should be able to, but my rank might not be high enough. So I'm going to the B room, going to my transition to my back soon screen, and as it implies, I will be right back. Okay, back. Now let's see if we can do the Bajja stuff now. Probably just gonna quickly have a look at the new area. Maybe do a fate and a critical engagement. So we probably need to go to Gangos for it. Yeah, here we go. A new playing field. That's probably the unlock quest. Zadnor. Camp for Delnus, okay. It looks like we can go right into the new area. Yeah, we just get to go there right away. Enter Zadnor. Oh, you're trying the spicy curry? Right, so what's the deal in here? Yeah, there's a mild curry, I believe. Oh yeah. Doesn't look so hot. Got floating debris and everything. They've got that outpost there. Mm-hmm. Oh, hi there, Mr. Familiar Voice. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. There's no danger of being bombed to hell. It is demonstrated. Hmm. Okay, so what's our next step? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that location would be in the middle of the battlefield, correct? Mm-hmm. Deflection Aether Manipulator, or DAM for short. Questionable naming aside. Okay, that shall do it. Hmm. Okay, we'll need to grind our rank to continue that. Okay, I don't think there's really anything that new. Same Basha. We'll need to explore in order to be able to reach the different little fates here. Oh, Looks like there's bombing raids in this area. You gotta watch out for those. If we can sneak through here. Okay, there's some people doing a critical engagement here. We were a bit late for it. I'm gonna keep exploring, fill out the map. Keep an eye out for fates. That one popped back here. Need to get my essence on. Oh. It's already over. Another one activated up north. Here we go. I just get there and it's dead already. Figures. That's patch day. Critical engagement. Let's see if we get in. All right. Now we can join this. Oh. This guy's familiar. You were in the Ivalice raids. Probably has different mechanics now, though. The critical engagement name's even a familiar face. Okay, we'll start in about 26. I remember this guy's mechanics from the Ivalice raid, so I'm guessing it's gonna be similar, probably a little different. Power round, what's that gonna do? I'm just gonna follow people. Oh, too slow on that. Yeah, I was inside that. Barely survived. Hammer round, what's that? Is there one above me? Yeah. I'm gonna die to this. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Okay, well. Gonna wait to get revives. I'm pretty sure that at least I got a lot more than I lost. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Alright, so did like one fate. I'm going to witness this duel. I want to see how they do. And then I'll probably quit for today. Oh, nobody got into it. That sucks. Oh well. Alright. So a little on the shorter side, but I do need to prepare for getting that shot later today. I have some things I need to sort out. So, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. It's been gay.